Hello, good morning, children. Welcome back to the new session. Today, let us start the next poem, Chivi, written by Michael Rosen. Here we have the brief introduction of the author. Michael Wayne Rosen was born on 7th May in the year 1946. He is an English children's author and poet who has written 140 books. This is the picture of the author Michael Rosen. Now, let us know about the title. Title is Chivi means a nag, one who pressurizes to do something. Often it is in irritating manner. Chivi means to nag, to continuously urge someone to do something, often in an annoying way. The instructions, the suggestions are given often in irritating manner, right? That he is called nag or chivi. Now let us know about the introductory part. Ask yourself as well as your partner, do you like to be always told what to do or not to do? You have to ask this question to yourself or to your partner. Do you like the suggestions, instructions given by the elders? That is the question. Next one, do grown ups do this in your experience? Have you observed in your neighborhood that parents, elders giving suggestions, instructions to the young children? Here we have an incident which took place when the author was very young. He shared his own experience. When Michael was 5 years old, his mother took him to a nearby school for admission. The teacher asked, "What does your mother call you at home, child?" Michael down came the confident reply. When the teacher asked the young boy Michael, "What does your mother call you at home?" he said, Michael down. After receiving the instructions, suggestions after a long period of time, the boy Michael thought that his name is Michael Daunt. His mother would give the instructions by calling Michael Daunt. This is the real incident. Now, let us know the meaning of the title. To chivi is to nag. Chivi means nag. To continuously urge someone to do something, often in an annoying way, according to the dictionary. Now, let us start the poem. Grown ups say things like, "Speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare, don't point, don't pick your nose." Elders give the suggestions like, "Speak up, don't keep quiet when times requires you have to answer, don't talk with your mouth full. While eating, don't talk and keep silence." And sometimes they suggest, "Don't stare." Stare means continuous look, angry look. Don't point. Don't show your finger at anyone. And they suggest, "Don't pick your nose in public places." Don't pick your nose. Next one, sit up. Say please. Less noise. Shut the door behind you. Don't drag your feet. Haven't you got a hanky? Take your hands out of your pockets. These are the suggestions often children receive from the parents, right? Sit up. Say please. While asking someone, you have to request please or kindly by using the polite words. Less noise. Don't create the disturbance, right? While going out, you have to close the door. Shut the door behind you. Don't drag your feet. Walk properly, steadily. Haven't you got a hanky? Hanky means handkerchief. Didn't you bring your handkerchief? Take your hands out of your pockets. Don't put your hands in the pockets. These are the suggestions. This poem is this poem is full of advice, suggestions, instructions which are given by the parents, right? Next one, pull your socks up, stand up straight, say thank you, don't interrupt. No one thinks you are funny. Take your elbows off the table. Can't you make your own mind up about anything? Pull your socks up. Keep the socks straight. Stand up straight. The postures, gestures must be right. Say thank you. Whenever others help you, you have to thank them. Don't interrupt. While elders talk, you should not interrupt them. No one thinks you are funny. People don't think that you are funny. Take your elbows off the table. Sit properly in a good posture, right? Can't you make your own mind up about anything? Can't you choose which is right and which is wrong? You have to be able to identify the good or bad. You have to practice the good habits. That is the meaning of the poem. You have to recite this poem. We will continue the exercise part in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.